and welcome. This is Psychic Medium Angela Cullen, and you are listening to Divinely Connected. I'm here with today's daily message for May 4th. Oh, I feel so much relief as we're going through this week. It just seems lighter and lighter. So I'm so happy to see that the endings are coming in, the acceptance is coming in, and there is that forward motion. Now, there is some financial security coming in. And I know earlier this week we saw a little bit of a financial abundance coming in. This is definitely something that is bringing in security. So this is permanent positions being offered, this is legal matters being resolved. This is paychecks or disability approval or bonuses or inheritance or checks clearing. However, this is coming in, it's coming in a very beautiful way. It's bringing in security, it's bringing in change and this sense of groundedness connected to the home front, connected to family. So this is affecting many people. There's also a lot of emotions that are coming as we are moving into completion. There is that ending of that fight or flight energy. So when we're into this quote unquote safe zone, you will notice that your nervous system will settle down. That cortisol is tapering away. The adrenaline, everything that's keeping us alert and helping us survive through this threat or stressful season is tapering off. What you're going to realize is that you are utterly exhausted. You are emotionally and mentally tapped out. Physically, even numb is the feeling that's coming in. So, you do need to give yourself some quiet time. You do need to give yourself some rebound time, right? Because when these chemicals and hormones taper off within us, we realize how exhausted we truly are. And you really have been, holding it together and doing your best to get through this and making ends meet and hustling for what it is that you need and striving and completing and healing and doing all the things. Like, I'm exhausted for you, right? So there is the need to have some downtime. Be compassionate with yourself. Um, Reward yourself. But I think that you just need to allow yourself to express, whether it's a good old cry, whether it's to have a bubble bath, whether it's to take a day off and have a day in bed. There is this need to take the pause because I'll tell you right now, the pause is part of the path. And when the universe tells you to slow down and you do not slow down, the universe will slow you down. And we don't want that because that's when we have fumbles. That's when we, roll our ankles and break our wrists and have fender benders and get sick and all the things, right? So there is this need to bring in some balance and compassion before you go on to the next thing. This is the thing with goals. This is the thing with challenges. And this is the thing with experience. As soon as we complete them, then we're like, let's go to the next thing. Well, why don't we just take a beat? And why don't we just recalibrate and rest and replenish your energy because you were going on all cylinders mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Everything needs a little love, everything needs a little rest, everything needs a little downtime. All right. So definitely prioritize quiet time, definitely prioritize rest, and take a few days, week, more if you can, and just pour into that cup. Make sure that you are having some earth, um, life force energy foods, water, earth. So we think vegetables, we think fruit, we think, real unpackaged foods, right? Because this will just help replenish that energy. And it's important that you do because there was a lot of energy going out. So I'm going to leave that with you, and I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's daily message.